Yeah, hey Damian, how quick of a healer are you? Because the initial your prognosis was a month, and I think we're all a little surprised to see you this quick.
I mean, our guys are great. Like Corey's the man, bro. Doc Reeves is the man, and they're gonna get me right. And I feel like I could go, so I went today.
At what point did you feel like it was progressing quicker than maybe you had originally been told?
Kind of whenever I got out of the brace and started doing exercises. Like, I mean, I felt like I could, I had my full range of motion, and not too much pain, but I mean, I felt like it was definitely manageable, and yeah.
Hey TJ, what do you think the key has been for you guys here in these late innings the last couple of nights? Because it was six in the eighth last night, and then you had 10 over the eighth and the ninth tonight.
I think just sticking with us. I feel like obviously when they punch back, we obviously know that we need to punch back even more. So I think knowing that this team can go the distance whenever is huge for us, and I feel like we've shown that.
That reliever that they brought in the eighth, he left a first pitch breaking ball over the plate. Were you surprised when he came back with something similar on the second pitch? And how
Yeah,
ready were you for it?
yeah, I was ready for it. I mean, first one obviously he threw in there took saw real well, and I was like, if he throws it again, I'm gonna put it somewhere. So I think obviously he hung it again, and obviously I put a good swing on it. It was good.
You know, you're not the only one. I mean, there's a number of guys this weekend who are having better, weeks offensively than the past couple of weeks. What do you think the key has been to, everybody just kind of being more locked in?
I think just having confidence in themselves and at the plate, knowing who they are, and knowing that they're the best player on the field, and that they know that they can do damage whenever, is has been huge for us. And obviously we talked about that, and just as a team, just putting good at bats together, quality ABs, and just giving it to the next guy.
And then Damian, who knows if the eighth inning goes the way it goes, if Cam doesn't get into second with that, that move that he had. You came up, I think, and had the hit that drove him in. I wonder what was your perspective of him, sliding into second, and then how big of a play in the game did that feel when you were able to drive him in and get you that 2-run lead?
Oh man, I thought he was safe. No, like as soon as he slid in, I was like, dude, he's safe. And I was like, no way, they just called him out. And then they started showing it on the video board. I mean, you can't really get a clear picture of the video board that they had, but I mean, it was clear that he was safe. And then, yeah, I mean, it felt really good to be able to contribute and produce for the team. Be able to make a good swing on that ball, driving in the gap, and score run was really good. Felt really good.
Jackson, go ahead. Yeah, TJ, just what's it like getting a guy like Damian back early? How much, Dave's called it a boost. Could you guys, what was it like feeling in the locker room, like knowing he was coming back today and return from injury?
Yeah, it was huge for us. I feel like obviously he's a big part of this team, and I feel like just getting him back on the offensive side and defense side, but just he's good at seeing pitches, staying disciplined in the zone, and that's huge for us. And I feel like we needed that, and he helped us a lot today.
I think last night, Coach Van Horn said like he could kind of sense something changing maybe with your swing, TJ, a week ago or so in batting practice is when he first noticed it. I mean, is that right? Like, could you feel maybe something last week in batting practice? I mean, did anything specific change for you? Just walk us through maybe the last couple weeks for you.
Yeah, just really getting my legs. I know I have quick hands, and know I don't have to go get the ball. I mean, just let it come to me. And I worked on that a lot these past couple of days before coming in here. So I think that was just huge for me, and just trusting that and trusting my hands.
Damian, what was it like kind of watching Cole Gibbler today? Only four and a third and gave up some runs, but kept you guys in it. What'd you see from your perspective out in the outfield on his performance?
I mean, I thought it was fine. I thought it was pretty good. With him attacking hitters, it's a really good offensive team, and for him to, keep the game manageable for us to get out there and score runs is really big.
And I'm just curious, how can you walk us through maybe how the injury happened out there in center field? Like, was it when you were climbing the wall, when you came down and landed on it? Do you know what moment maybe caused the injury there?
Yeah, so I mean the ball was hit, I was running towards the fence and kind of gave it an attempt. And like as soon as I jumped, I kind of felt like a pop. Like I never really felt that feeling. And whenever I came back down and I started walking back into like my position, um, something didn't feel right. It felt like my knee was like restricted and like I was limited like mobility and range of motion. And then I jogged all the way back in to between innings, and I mean I knew it wasn't right.
Gotcha. Well, I just what's it been like watching from the sideline, and how good is it your first game back? You guys get a really big win, clinch a top 10 series victory on the road.
I mean, from the sideline, I guess it's just kind of trying to keep the guys up. A lot of energy in the dugout. Make the game fun. It's a kids' game, and for us to get this dub, I mean, it feels really good. To win the series.
Appreciate it, guys.
Matt, wrap it up.
Yeah, Dave said that there was a lot of talking earlier in the week, just coaches and players. I wonder if you guys can characterize what those were like.
I think it was just really like sticking with us and knowing who we are and just having that confidence on the field, knowing that we're the best team and that we have the best players as a team and knowing that everybody can do what they need to do and doing their job and just being that dog and having that mentality on the field and just taking it to the game.
Damon, you got any thoughts on that?
I mean, I agree. I agree. He said it best.
Okay. And then the last one, you guys have lost three in a row, series finales going back to South Carolina. Anything you think that you can take away from those experiences the past few weeks that might help you tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, whatever happened this past series, I mean, we won the series, but we can't really hold that over our heads. I mean, we got to really attack tomorrow like it's opening day. We got to go out there and win.